Hello everyone, I like the novel and the news, so today, let's see what the Underworld has for me and you. And today, it has the launch of Holomento, which launched today, April the 27th, 2022. So, and the dev already updated a few times, which is cool. I was going through the tutorial, found some stuck spots, and sure enough, I checked like an hour later or so, and he says, hey, I found some stuck spots in the demo. I'm like, that's cool, in the tutorial. This is an early access game. Gotta continue, I played a bit of it, and Delightful Dude, why not? Saying it. So I've got this character here. There are unlockable characters. I started as the stranger. There are different weapon systems you can file. I don't know what that dude's gone on over there. I'm supposed to go there. I just get a vibe. I'm supposed to head that way, right? Something about it says that I should go that way. I don't know what it is, right? It's the high contrast style. It's like that purple just pops against everything else. And you see it a lot more too. I have a sword and board. There are other weapons you can find. There are revolvers, shotguns. Okay, I thought it was a countdown timer. Oh no. Hello, Mr. Kitties. Talk to Artemis. Who might you be? What's it to you, big guy? I didn't recognize you, so I assume you're just passing through. Happen to see someone appears as a traveler, just in the yeah, sure, whatever, man. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with Moneybags Kitty. Can't attack NPCs like you could in Dark Souls, which I think I like that. Cool thing about the sword, I mean, the world. Think Dark Souls, but with a more high contrast art style and more pick up and play. So there is no stamina system. I'm just kind of going. That blue bar is my mana, I guess, but it comes back so fast. I guess it determines until I can fire again. So the sword, I get this kind of Legend of Zelda blade strike, which is really cool. And I get a block. As I go through, Archer just took a shot at me. Nice, nice. You can lock on with Z. I actually prefer not to and just take shots there. Take them out. So it auto picks up the loot and the XP. I got this book thong. I don't know what the book does. There are all sorts of weapons. When you start with this guy, he has magic gloves. So pow pow pow. You beat the crap out of things and you throw fire. Okay, so that flash means enemies have spawned. Okay, alright, let's not. Alright, so you kind of... It's a very flashy attack style. And the high contrast purple coming up. So just stay mobile. There's no stamina system, so no stamina limitation. And okay, yeah, dash around there. But it also seems rummage. Oh yeah, get goodies. Pick up gold because why not? You can find loot, and it just upgrades you. And sometimes there's choices if you want to pick it or not. Like you have the stat system thing. It's very Skyrim actually. You have the hit points, you have damage, and you have range attack. So, and I also have those other abilities that are showing on my character there. I can transform. And there's no sound effect to it. Yeah, again, this is early access. It makes it move a bit faster. I wish I could just DPS things they got next to them. Maybe that's the plan. A reed broken well. Okay. The town is doomed. Our well is run dry. We're being overrun by cursed monsters, living bones. Rats the size of wolves. Things I just dealt with. Putrid smell rising out of this dry well is enough to make one retch. We can't stay here longer. Here some folks are setting up camp in the forest even deeper. Okay. Woo, look at that. We can go down there, I think. But there's no I don't need a jump. I can just climb up there and drop down. So there is a bit of a loop back to this. A lot of loop backs, actually. You can unlock secrets and open doors, because a lot of the doors in this are one way. I guess you can only... Magic or something, I don't know. You can only open it one way, right? So, okay, this is the ruined village. I think that's a... Yeah, Evenfall Ruins, okay. So as I've been going through, I've been collecting components, I guess, like wood, stone. This is a little QFT minigame in terms of mining stone if you want. And there's contract boards, there's jobs you can do. I have 3 of them from the previous vendor I found. And essentially, I don't know if he's picking up the stuff or what, but talk to the... Okay, hey buddy, what happened here? You're all winged on. Okay, so you can buy things. And it's like, look at all his clothing, right? Well, here's how it works in this. Your character... I'm currently wearing 2 sets of pants right now, right? You might not know it, but I am. Like, gear is just, it straps on. He puts everything over himself. So, he's going to be like wearing like 6 pairs of pants, 3 robes. I hope it's cold where he is, what I'm saying, right? But if I take this coat, and now I'm sold out, he only had 1 coat. And I can buy the boots, which increases my 0.01. I shall wear 3 pairs of pants, sir. That's my 3rd pair of pants, in case you don't know. And that levels me up because I have the magic pants. I'm not kidding. So... And you kind of leveled up not just by killing things, but also as you put gear on. It's like he absorbs the essence of the pants. And he's forever wearing 3 sets of pants. It's a very interesting equipment system. This poor bastard. Look at this guy. Oh, God. No one shops here anymore. Here's the Brewmaster. So there are potions in this. You do drink them. I'm actually going to buy health potions. Alright, he doesn't sell out this. He wants to sell me a speed potion. The other potions I think are really worthwhile. You can actually push, what is it, control, and your mouse wheel up. See, a range potion that increases my range by 2 for 15 seconds. Not exciting. The attack potion increases fire rate by 10%. Kind of meh. Damage potion by 2? No. Health potions where it's at. They heal 50, and they are instantaneous. There's no drinking animation for it. So, okay, dude. I just want the drink. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Carry 10. Interesting thing about this game, you can only have one weapon system. I kind of like it if you could have a main arm and a side arm. Because I had a shotgun earlier, it was pretty cool. And the sword and board's obviously main arm. That's considered main arm, I'd say. But you could have like a revolver, that's a side arm, right? Or you could have like just the sword, which would be a side arm, right? But then there's a halberd, bank teller. Access my account, sir. I can deposit money, withdraw money, yeah, I'm good. You can give me my money. So it's a ruined village, I guess. Which is cool, I guess. Yeah, okay, so the arms deal. Yeah, see, he has a freaking Winchester there. It's revolvers, you have katanas. That's an odd saber. That's what Zaki, the length of it. Look at that. That's more handle than sword. Another sword. Polearm. That's I guess it's a halberd. Yeah. Bow. The glove. Yeah, the glove's a weapon. Yeah. So when you buy weapons, you just kind of they fall on the ground, then you can just pick them up again if you want. So you can buy a revolver, Shinto and Bodkin. So okay, so a Bodkin's a practice katana. I don't want that. I have a sword and board. I currently have a broadsword heater. Okay, which lets me get the magic attack thing, which I really like. Very fun. That's a good way to explain the game as well. I haven't seen any hiccups or anything. It's very fun. It's very pick up and play. Evening Tide Hills, each area. Look at the game is. See the high contrast I was mentioning. The color differences. A lot of the power of Popo, right? You can unlock other characters as you play. Okay, so that seemed like okay. Giant skeleton dude. The enemies aren't that tough if I'm taking out one little boss. Okay, with the archer support though, no deal with them. When I started the game, there was actually something about seeds mentioned. Like, I don't know if there's procedural generation in this. It didn't mention it. Normally devs they mention that, right? That's a good selling point for a game. I always look for it. So zigzag. What are you doing there? Okay. Oh, okay. You can actually hold it down if you like. And you can click shift and you'll like do a crazy sprint. And you have to click it again to off it. You don't have to hold down sprint like you have to do in, say, Dungeons of Madeira. Although, as is the case with Dungeons of Madeira, sprinting in this is stamina free. There was no stamina system in this. I think the game would be better with it. Because it would mean you couldn't just, because the iframes in your dodge are very generous. Okay, so so if you're seeing a loop back here, I could have essentially went that way, or I can get over that way and then load the drawbridge and then unlock that area, right? So it's a bit like that kind of sort of open world design with Dark Souls in terms of you go through an area that you're being funneled through, you make a choice of that area, and then you unlock a shortcut to proceed further in the area, which is interesting. And it seems the enemies like spawn as I go places. Like if the seed doesn't control like what the area is going to be, there's no procedural generation on the maps. Does that mean a Lush Valley key? I've entered Lush Valley. One of that's a wine vineyard area. Ah, the windmill's all shattered and broken. Lush Valley, I love it. It's like Shady Acres. Threadbare boots. Yes, my third pair of boots. I put on the boots, and my current boots absorb the power of these boots, and now I wear 3 boots. Such an odd equipment system. I don't mind it. It's weird. It's a high magic world, so why not? Ooh, chest. I can go get that. There is fall damage, but they're pretty generous in terms of before they apply it, so I can just go here. It's not going to take anything. That's a lot of purple. That's a lot of purple. What was that? Read the guarded treasure. This one is not really secret, but a complete fool. Go toe-to-toe with that behemoth. Really? I didn't think it was that impressive. I got the dodge roll with my iframes. I'm good. And I have no stamina system. Not really. If you somehow defeat that thing, then this treasure's well earned. Just stuck around. Don't think I'll fail for it twice. Yeah, okay. Pick up. Go away. Go away. Pick up relic. Sometimes you pick up things. I'm a bit bored. A rusty greatsword. Yeah, I'll show it off. So that my other set goes down there. And that is a great sword. It's been a little short for a great sword, but it has the ricasso, that big ring on the side there. It's a Renaissance weapon. It's a long sword, but it's a great sword, but it's an exceedingly short one. It's a great sword that's the length of a long sword. It's not. I mean, it's not bad. What's his range attack? He kind of just bonks that. Okay, he wants to play some more. So the enemies respawn, but unlike Dark Souls, you don't have to. You don't have to hit a campfire or bonfire. There's also permadeath in this, I believe. And when you die, I think you have to restart completely. But the combat's not very difficult. Kacha! Different attack. Dude, you not dead. No, you're dead. Giant problem. That counts as a giant. I'm so used to the, like an undead giant, undead cyclops, or whatever counts as an undead, not a giant. I'll stick with the two-hander. I like it style-wise. Like, I wonder though. Like that sword and board I had earlier. That I'll just swap to it first. I want to see. Ouch. But like, cause he's holding the shield up. Was that count as a block? Come on, hit me, please. It seems like the animation sound for the block didn't play, but it seems like it is a block. Yeah. I don't know. Is this more damage? It's the broadsword heater's level 2, and gives me more hit points and attack. Whereas this just gives me a bit more attack. We'll play with it for variety. Go up get those archers. Like most games. Okay, hey. Ow! He actually got some hits on me. This is cool. Well, of course, let's go to an area where they can't hit me. But... oh, wow. My attack damage types seem to have changed. Like, now it's all holy now. Okay. How you get hit points back, and this is actually you hit enemies. See? Isn't that really cool? Whoa, I get some kind of, like, weird ability thing there. Alright, so the archers, there's like 4 of them on me taking shots at me. I like all magic sorted out now. I kind of like it. Let me know if the sound effect on the weapon's a bit too sharp. Like everything else sounds good. Like the revolvers sound good. The shotgun sounded good. The regular magic attack sounds good. That could be a little sharp and bright, right? It's like too much of a bell. You know, it makes you think, would it be kind of funny if instead of like bing, bing, it's like a cowbell? It'd be hilarious. I mean, everything needs more cowbell, right? Come on. This doesn't fire as fast. Okay, come on, just do this. Okay. Its charge up is slower. Yeah. Well, for variety's sake, I'll use it. But again, this great sword here, that's a main weapon, right? It's too big to wield, to wear, right? A sidearm thing you can wear. You can wear a pistol, you can wear a revolver, right? Pick up the relic, the museum guard. Yeah, I just plop that thing in my backpack. I'm thinking it's an abstraction, right? What's that? And it's just, okay. Just a bit of purple. A bit of high contrast purple. It's my guy's color, in case you didn't know. That is a special ability urn. Yeah, I can get one of those things. Bottle of light just kind of plops over there. Light dash. Briefly transformed to ball. Blinding light. Sure, why not? So that I got 3, and now I'm light. I'm also fire. And frost. They don't seem to have an attack value. That'd be cool if like it ignited things around you or blinded things around you, something like that. It just makes you a little faster. I'm already really fast though. I click shift, look at that. So I'm even faster. Like, hello. Dude, you look pretty cool, man. There's like evil eyes going on there. Okay, he's got a bit of a lunge there. He looks cool. Fancy golem. See, the enemies with shields are actually the most threatening because not just can they block you, I think it might deflect and actually have a chance to hit you. It's pretty funny. Just kind of... Okay, I think, no. I find this sword a bit flashy. Like, it's not... Sword and board I find practical, right? It's got a quicker draw to it. Because that guy's got red eye. That's a skull with red eyes. The eyes are red, you know? Oh, okay. Well. You go over there. Where is he? Keep eyes on him. He's slow, at least. So control, and then we're gonna go yum. What else I got? Base damage by 2. I'll take 2 damage, sir. Now I get the power purple. What? Did you teleport on me? You bastard. Yeah, he did. He did. So he kind of he's leashed. He leashed, right? Yeah, that's a WoW thing. Like you kill him and you pulled him too far. And he's gonna just run back and heal up. Oh, I don't like that. Ugh. Now let him chase me around the map. The map's actually huge, and it's seamless. Well, usually seamless. Like those candle things I have, those are okay. And it'd be pretty funny if I think I might take damage if I. Alright, so come on, make your attack. I'm probably not supposed to engage this guy yet. As long as I don't pull him too far, right? Like, there are other abilities you can use, but they're not offensive. They don't do anything. I can just chill out. And like, his blocking is not a guarantee. But the melee deals so much more. Even the range attacks heal you. Maybe the range attacks shouldn't heal you. To, like, push you into melee. Yeah, I've got this guy, watch. I just want to show that I can actually deal damage to him. Nah, see? He doesn't always block. Anything goes! Yeah, okay, that's a little early access bug there. It's fine. I took my health potion back. Cool. But the game's fun. Fundamentally, it's... So the purple... the purple miasma there, that's an indication that there's another zone behind there. And it teleports you to a different zone. Well, it could be a boss beyond it. I mean, I'm supposed to, like, this huge purple mountain time. You see that? I saw that from the very start of the game, and I was, like, over there or something. And I was always looking down at it. I do want to explore a bit. I would like if there was, like, there is XP in this. Like, if there was a traditional level up system I can put points in. And as of right now, the gear upgrades come from, well, I have 3 potions, cool. But they come from your gear leveling up as you find it and use it. And stuff you buy, which is acts as static buffs. I also like an ability system, like what's the word? Say a quick access bar, like a little bar. See where my hit points are? Like I'm trying to show you, but see that timer going there? Kind of annoys me. But if that was like not there, like and there's a bar, an action ability bar, so I can push 1. There kind of sort of is one off to the side. This game has controller support, as you might tell. Like, if it was a talent tree and I could buy abilities, specialize and say a great sword or a revolver or a cannon or whatever. That'd be cool. Now what's going on with that magic time stuff? I mean, deal with the archers, as we've learned. I mean, the sword is flashy, but I don't like how slow it is. Although when I play Dark Souls, I always end up with the kind of sort of berserk characters anyway. I was like trying to get the biggest sword I can freaking use. Alright, they got like some kind of elemental shadow void thing. I have to deal with ranged. Come on. I can... There, okay. Okay, I don't want to play with you anymore. Time to go. Yeah, I don't think I hit them. Ooh, loot. So I can just go any sort of area. That's why I say this isn't quite open world, but it's open world-like, right? Because I can just go all sorts of areas. Okay, this is a different weapon. The depleted talisman. The sigil of Marl's curse. It's not good. Put it in your pocket, man. Wah, 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 wah. I don't even know what that is. I can punch with it. So it has primary punching. Pow, 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 pow. Light. And then, feel the light laser! Why not? Seems kind of sci-fi, but alright. Yeah, it feels too sci-fi. I like it more like he's holding like a cross or like religious totem. It's just holding it upright as opposed to he's pointing with a gun. But there are guns in this, so I guess that works. Yeah, there are revolvers in this. And Winchester rifles and shotguns. Mess around with this. Alright, who's gonna play with me? You're gonna get the searing light. Sunbeam. The Great Wood. Alright, so I can Z and... no. So range is pretty powerful. I can click Z and lock. It's not going to lock on now. Not that matter. Wah, wah, wah. It's kind of bright, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of... I'm not feeling it. It's too easy. I circle strafe them and wah wah wah. When I'm getting close and cleave them up, it feels more interesting to me. Go back and get that sword. Sword, where are you? This is why I need a different weapon. That's like a sidearm. I could like wear that on my belt. That'd be cool. Like wear it on the belt and it like emits light every now and then, like an Estus flask, but say it doesn't heal me. Because you don't want to copy Dark Souls too much, right? But it could like emit light and like the enemies go like, oh, it's so bright. Something like that, right? That'd be fun. But this whole laser beam I can just spray. I mean, they usually drain mana, right? But look, I'm draining and it's still going, man. It's a bit much. I might have to go back to the sword and board. This is why you need a sidearm, right? Because you chase pick up what you don't like. It was actually an issue I saw for another game I was playing. I don't remember what was it. I played so many, I didn't merge them all together. It's a good looking area. It's a temple. It's a very photogenic game. It's just an interesting looking game. I wish my character wasn't, you know, the faceless wonder, but faceless fancy wonder. Those boots and that little vest there. He's fancy, man. Should I look at what it was? I mean, I feel the need to know now, right? Ow. Oh, I'm sure it'll come to me later. Or not. I'll mention it in comments if I remember. What's that? The book. The book's always just following me. Like, book, what are you doing? If you have the punchy gloves, like punchy gloves have that, and they throw fireballs or light bolts or whatever. Sometimes it looks like the magic will come out of the book. Okay, I'm gonna get my stuff back here. Get my sword back. This is why you want a sidearm, right? Like, say you could have one halberd, right? You could have the halberd, and then you could have a sword. Maybe, but the sword and shield, that counts as the main arm, right? Because the shield, you can't really... Well, you could wear the shield, I guess. Halberd's a bit too cumbersome, though. You hold that in your hand. Giant polearm. And the shotgun, well, I suppose you could... Very nice, yeah. Sword and board, solid. I get a block. I get a quick attack. It's got a holy sword going now, which is cool. First it was like a flame sword, now and that was like a purple vibrant sword. Now that's the way I can't go as of yet. There's no jump, so get on the water. So that way's locked off to me currently. There are secrets. Let's explore down here. I didn't go every which way. I mean, the game feels expansive. That's why I feel comfortable calling this open world, right? Because it's a big area. It's expansive. It's not... There aren't really many way of linear corridors, so I suppose you could see it that way. Because it's not quite you can go everywhere Skyrim style, but there's an element of open world design to this, which I think is interesting. Gadonia is more open world, that's it, though. You can just go wherever you want in that game. Ah! A little secret here. Sure, I'll go enter the Evanfall cistern. Oh, it gives me like... Okay, I saw floors 1 through 9. Floors 1 through 9. Maybe later we go to that horrible place. Maybe. Currently there's no map in the game. They will add it at some point. Though I kind of like the no map, right? Well, you should have to find a map, right? Because then you have to rely on the visual remarkability of the area. Like you're navigating visually. Whereas a map, you're following a ping. That's not interesting. You're following a map, but it's like you ever play Witcher 3, and you ever play it without the map. It's much more engaging. You're just looking around. But if you turn the map on, you're like, oh, okay, I see all these herbs there. You're looking at the map, gathering them. Then you go up to the person, have the story scripted sequence. And no map. Don't need a map. Dark Souls don't have a map. No map. Don't need it. Dark Souls 2, the first one, I don't know. The second one, I don't remember one. Third one, I barely touched. I will at some point. Elden Ring, I'll get when it's on sale. I mean, come on, they're mainstream at this point. I only go in for the indies. Everyone else, they get... I'll get it later. 6 months or something, it's on sale. I only pay top dollars for the indies. Stuff there? Yeah, I get some wood. Yeah, so it's an abstraction, right? My character can't carry 2 weapons, so obviously he's not grabbing around piles of wood, stone, bricks. He's not a tile. No, he's marking that for pickup for later or something, right? And it's visually erasing it so you know, hey, did I get that one? You got that one. They'll respawn. It's another area I can go to. See. Hello. He's like, Will, you back? No, dude, I'm not back. Go leave me alone. So that's where I came from. I came from that area. And there's another loop back over here. Don't know where this goes. does not open from this side. Your doors, you gotta be inside the door to leave the door. Get those pile of wood there, why not? Another loop back there, alright. So it's a very good looking game, I just have to say that. Launched today, it seems very, has a known publisher pushing it. It's fire there. The dev seems willing to upgrade it, you know, to support their game, which is good. It's not just, you know, they can put it out and then it's gonna, you know, languish. It looks like it's heart and soul in it. I like that. So this is a forest I fought through earlier. I just wanna, so okay. The world design feels good. I do wish it was a little more open world. I don't like being red boxing at all. But it feels good. It feels good to explore. I guess we'll mess around the cistern. Why not? It's there. And we'll see what happens when I die. When I died in the tutorial, I just died, and that was that. And the tutorial was actually pretty tough. It was pretty fun. Enter the cistern. Why not? I'm sure I won't regret this. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of bones. What would stray bones about in such a manner? What sort of creature would be so disorganized? Ugh. Rodents? Giant rodent? So you can feel some Dark Souls influences right here, right? Yeah. I mean, high contrast art style. Less grimdark, I'd say. Next, Dark Souls is a bit grimdark. It's not over the top. It's not Warhammer 40k grimdark or Warhammer Fantasy, but it's a bit. Can I go in the water? I can. Just, you know. I'm magic, remember? I'm magic. It's okay I can walk on the water. I'm magic, mans. Yeah. Right. So let's say this one fires faster. The gate doesn't open from this side, fine. I'll kill the dude. No, I don't. When I kill the dude, I just get the stuff. I don't have to go pick up the body or anything. Okay, so you can look what's over there. There's another fog gate, I think. Ow. I mean, oh, my armor ate the hit there. The sword and board seems the most solid. The shotgun was a lot of fun too, because you just one-shot everyone. It wasn't very good, accurate at range. But it was good. It's just kapow, kapow. The revolver I thought was too flashy. The guy was showing off. And the sword and board's all business. What's that? It's a book, I think, or a pressure plate. It's not working now. What's in there? Probably can't open it. Ah, the cistern. I had to find the key fragments. Collect more key fragments. I have 0 of 2. Get wood, why not? Stone? No, I can't pick that up. Maybe I should collect bones. That'd be kind of cool. Like, if I gonna build the city, who's to say I have to build it with wood, right? Maybe I'll make a dark city, build it with bones of my enemies. Dark? Where I sit in there on my throne. Be fun. Oh yeah, I have a little quest too. Now rodent, you can have 3 quests. Whoa! Okay, so you don't get like a slow time effect when you go into your nap. Right, it's dark. Whoa, okay, so they can kind of stun you like that if you're not careful. And DPS stun you if they get too on top of you. Like, you don't phase through when you block, right? So you have iframes throughout your entire block, but you can't phase through people. Right? You can't. They block you. So don't let yourself be surrounded. Like, Dungeon Badir does that very well as well. Like, you're tough in that game. You're super tough. Those traps there. They use the traps. Good. You can shoot them with a range and disarm them. See, I'm getting hit points back. Ka-cha. You. Face the shadow. So I can melee the shadow. Well, sure. Okay, I can hit the shadow. Just gotta kind of wail on it. Like that on World Beast. Dude, you're like draining me. What's up, man? Alright, so I can... There we go. I find it more interesting not to lock on. I don't like locking on. But the only thing I'm trying to ever do it in Dark Souls... Let me get rid of that. Is, like, if you want to auto-face to someone quickly. The lock on, as I remember, it's Z. I marked it as Z. I think it was. Z, yeah, I was pushing Z, wasn't working. I don't know, it was working earlier. I barely ever use it. Like, that only really... Oh, that's clever. I'd only use it to, like, lock on someone behind them to get that quick, well, not quite auto kill, a big damage hit when you're behind someone, but... That scripted sequence play is giant. Is that dead giant? See, that's what I'm saying. We're going to harvest bones, right? Make it in style, right? a cistern. A very clean Blight Town, you could say, right? Ouch. So lacking sound effect on the hit there. But again, the early access just launched today. No big deal. So you watch my hit points? I moved a little bit. I think it goes up more from melee. Yeah, I saw that. Now I'm trying to see if it... I don't think it actually... Ow. Shadow. I think there's a very slight hit point gain from ranged, but it's more for melee. I'd actually turn it off completely for range unless you spend like a point for it or something. Because otherwise it turns into circle strafing. Which isn't interesting. See? Much better healing from the melee. Oh, okay. We don't want to play with you. Zigzag, zigzag. Control E, full heal, yeah. Like Dungeons of Medir used to have a potion drinking animation, but they got rid of it, and that made the healing much faster, right? Much faster, you can spam it. Which is a nice limitation that you couldn't do that previously. I saw that. So I'm effectively grinding these guys right now. Ah! Get that trap. There we go. And some of the weapons are better ranged. Some of them are better at... Okay. Range on that. Some of them are better at... Cool. At up close, like the sword's probably... The sword's pretty balanced. It's good in both. That. But... And the revolver's alright. Pretty good at range, as you might expect. I'd hide something beyond that. I mean, wouldn't you? It would seem not. Oh well. Had something in the skull? I put something in the skull. In the eye slot? No. Nothing in there. Can't climb a mantle anyway, so... The game feels expansive, and the world design feels good. I'll get those. Sometimes these piles respawn. Sometimes you find little invisible barriers there. Again, it's early access, so it's not a big deal. Like, sometimes I was finding a bit on the stairs, actually, so I had to have, like, dodge, roll up this locations. Yeah, I can't get over there for whatever reason. Whatever. Don't bug me, I don't really care about pile of wood anyway. Yeah. Come on, come on, this little stuck point. Okay, well, maybe we're not supposed to go that way. I saw that wood pile there too, which I already got. Alright. So again, early access is fine. Launch today. Okay, there we go. I'm up here. And I'm obviously meant to go there, right? I think. Yeah, we found no stuck point. No, it's fine. The dev thought of this. Get unstuck. No. Get unstuck. Come on. Come on, we can't end the video like this. You can't do this to me. Alright, so. This is why, Dungeons of Medir has a jump button. You hold shift and jump so I could physically get up. That's what happens when you fall a lot, like really far. Your character bounce around. Get unstuck. Do it again. Use with caution. Say this is a really bad stuck point. I have to note this one. I'll get out of here. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I'm getting out of here. God. Yeah, so I found a few stuck points in the tutorial, and this is well, no, I'll do that later. But come on, here we go. All right, so oof. I think about editing that out. I thought about pausing, but no, we need to show this. It's early access, right? These things are expected. I mean, to be fair, right? Oh, come on. You know, I don't like platforming. I don't like it. It's not something I find interesting to do. I like world exploration. I find platforming tedious. So I'm just not gonna do that. I'm gonna go over here. Screw you, Bone. Did I find any key bits? I did not. Okay. Well, I have to do that. I just never thought, like, see how big this area is? Maybe I could, like, give me a jump. Give me, like, a super jump. A high jump. Just spam on stack. Yeah, that's how I got out, man. It took, 10 of them? But I got out. Yeah. It's early access. The game launched today, and I've already seen the dev do a few patches. One of which dealt with stuck spots in the tutorial, so it's fine. But yeah, I eventually got out. But a jump key would really help with that. Like, Dungeons of Adira has, you hold shift and space, and you're able to like physically jump out of it gradually. Like, it'd be cool if I had like there's so much vertical space here, and I can't really take advantage of it. Like, I'd like a jump, or maybe you could specialize, have a double jump, right? Your character's like, I have a magic sword, I'm projecting freaking energy out of it. I want movement abilities too, right? Like, later on you could have like, go like Victoria and have flight if you wanted to. But again, you need like, it would need to do something meaningful with that blue bar. And the blue bar just serves as like a small cooldown for when I do my range attack thing. It's limiting when I can do it again. I don't have a big mana bar that, like, say Skyrim, it could like recover very quickly. So it's not like you have to hunt for potions, think like Morrowind, but it's like you can't hover forever. You can't do your double jump, whatever. You can't just dodge spam, whatever. Like, I thought about, does this game need a stamina system? And I think for more depth, that'd be interesting. Because otherwise, I can just do this all the time, as long as I'm not boxed in, right? Because like Dungeons of Adira, again, I find this game very similar to that. What's that? Is that if you get boxed in, it's probably the key bit. Or when you get boxed in and you have collision, right? So I can't just phase through them. Although you could have like a, I don't know, like a perk you could phase through. It's magic, right? This game's very magical. So yeah, that's one of the key fragments I need. I saw some of those things there. That was the only one that had a key though. So I need the other key to get in that area, whatever that is. Is this a loop back? What is this? No, it's the termination to loop back. So then again, I mean, if I could fly or double jump, whee, right? But then again, why not? Why not be able to do that? Just have it have a cost associated with it. It says like arcane wards that they will shoot you. You have to defeat the guardian to do that, right? So you'd have to make the choice: do I want to do that, or do I want to just progress things the other way? Again, it opens up the area, so it feels even more open world. Right. So there's multiple ways to progress. Like there could be two like regular ways of doing it, but you'd also have the brute force way, or the combat focus way, right? And then you have an exploration focus way, which is a regular way, or maybe you could have like even a, I don't know, like a dialogue focused quest completion way, which you did a bunch of quests and someone gave you a special key, like Dark Souls, where you can choose a background and you can get the master key and just bypass lots of bits of the game. Every speedrunner does that. Though that key's just given to you. I'd say you should have to earn that through like buttering up people and things like that, like being friendly to like the knight or stuff like that. So that always seemed like that was for speedrunners. That was put in for them, right? Cool pillar. It's a really cool area though. It's just it can't take advantage of the verticality, unfortunately. I'd like to be able to leap around and mantle and climb and stuff. Very interesting game though. Now, the game's very visual, right? I like that. So it kind of tells you where I'm supposed to go. I came in through there and I looked here. Okay, more spawn. The enemies spawn. I respawn. I do like that. So it keeps you paying attention. Yeah, so those are the trapper guys. Very flashy. Ouch! He threw it at me. We'll go with that. So it's like very visual, showing where should I go, and see the color palette there. It says, "Hey, go to the gate." I know I need to go to the gate, and I need to find the key, right? So you can go to the gate. It says, "Get the key." Okay, I'm gonna go get the key. So it tells you to explore the area, right? Then what draws your eye from there? At that point, it's the pillars, right? So pillar 1 was over there, and I think I found the key over there. Pillar 2, that involves mantling. I don't want to do that. Maybe there could be 3 pillars. I only need 2 of them, or two keys. I only need, like, there could be more key components than I need to find, right? And then maybe you could get like XP for finding it, you know, because you completed a quest or part of a quest, right? But the pillars, yeah. So that I can't go that way. I can look behind this waterfall. Look behind that one over there. I've been going for a while. Losing track of time playing the game, so there you go. I like it. I'm gonna put a little break in here. This is Holomento. It launched today. When was it? April 27th, 2022. Anyway, like, subscribe, and go play some more. Thanks for watching. Bye.